Have you ever wondered how Max Verstappen became so dominant in Formula One at such a young age? There's more to the story than raw talent or the right car. Verstappen's rise to the top of the podium was no accident. The truth is, his success comes down to a few key factors that you probably never considered. If you're curious about how he managed to surpass more experienced drivers and clinch numerous world championships, stay tuned. You might be in for some surprising insights. Max raw talent and fearless driving. Max Verstappen, the Dutch Formula One sensation, attributes much of his racing prowess to his early experiences in go-karting, where he displayed an extraordinary aptitude for navigating tight corners and showcasing exceptional speed. These skills were meticulously honed in the competitive world of go-kart racing, often considered the foundational stepping stone for budding race car drivers. Go-karting instilled in him the vital elements of precise control, mastery of racing lines, and strategic decision-making. For Max Verstappen, it served as the ideal training ground to nurture his prodigious talent, culminating in numerous championships and accolades. Verstappen's racing acumen is an intrinsic gift, further refined from a young age under the guidance of his father, Jos Verstappen, a former F1 driver. Fearless and aggressive on the track, he possesses a unique ability to instinctively identify the optimal racing line, positioning his car for maximum speed and strategic overtaking. His sixth sense for controlling the vehicle at high speeds, even in adverse weather conditions, allows him to consistently push the limits in ways other drivers dare not attempt. Max Verstappen's racing journey is a testament to both his natural talent and the nurture environment of go-karting that set the stage for his Formula One success. While raw talent provides a foundation, dedication and hard work shape a true champion. Verstappen rigorously trains his body and mind between races to ensure peak performance. His work ethic, discipline, and commitment to continuous self-improvement fuel his dominance on the track. Verstappen also actively seeks to strengthen mental toughness through activities like meditation, visualization, and mindfulness practices. This mental conditioning, combined with a thirst for knowledge about race strategy, car mechanics, and the engineering behind F1 vehicles, creates an unstoppable force. Though still only 26-year-old, Verstappen has secured his place as an all-time great. His unrivaled natural ability, fearless driving style, dedication to mastery and growth mindset cement his status as a once-in-a-generation talent poised to break every F1 record. The importance of Red Bull's strategy and car development. Red Bull's strategy of building one of the fastest and most advanced cars on the grid, combined with their ability to execute team orders to support Verstappen, have been instrumental to his success. Red Bull has invested heavily in car development, and it shows. The RB16B is a beast with a Honda power unit that delivers speed and reliability. This allows Verstappen to push the limits, braking later and accelerating earlier, gaining precious tenths of a second per lap. The team also values Verstappen, constructing strategies around him and issuing team orders to give him priority and the best possible outcome. His teammate Sergio Perez knows his role is to support Verstappen, not compete with him. This single-minded focus on Verstappen's race helps minimize risks and maximize points. Verstappen is undeniably talented, but talent will only get you so far in F1 without the machinery and teamwork to back it up. Red Bull has provided Verstappen the tools he needs to get the job done week in and week out. Their commitment to building a fast, dependable car and executing a team strategy that revolves around Verstappen is why he has been able to dominate this season. His strong partnership with Gianpiero Lambiase. Max Verstappen's success in Formula One is due in large part to his close working relationship with Red Bull racing engineer Gianpiero Lambiase. Since joining Red Bull in 2016, Lambiase has been Verstappen's race engineer, helping guide his strategy and car setup during Grand Prix weekends. Verstappen and Lambiase have developed an uncanny ability to communicate complex ideas in just a few words over the radio during high-pressure situations. Their shorthand and implicit understanding of how each other thinks has been instrumental to Verstappen's 13 race wins so far. Lambiase knows exactly how to get the car tuned to Verstappen's liking, even with limited practice time. Verstappen, in turn, trusts Lambiase completely with critical decisions during races. This driver-engineer partnership has been dubbed a winning combination that gives Red Bull a significant advantage. Lambias's experience and calm demeanor pairs perfectly with Verstappen's raw talent and aggression behind the wheel. Where other engineers may struggle with Verstappen's driving style, Lambias embraces it and helps channel that energy into wins. For his part, Verstappen recognizes the role Lambias plays in his success. He has said, "Gian Piero and I have a very strong relationship. We understand each other with a few words. He knows exactly what I want from the car." That level of understanding and symbiosis is rare in F1 and has undoubtedly fueled Verstappen's rapid rise to stardom. As Verstappen continues to dominate F1, breaking records and winning championships, you can be sure Gianpiero Lambiase will be right there to guide him to victory. Their partnership is a perfect example of the whole being greater than the sum of its parts. Max's mental toughness and resilience under pressure. Max Verstappen's success in Formula One racing comes down to more than just raw talent or the right car. His mental toughness and ability to perform under intense pressure have been instrumental to his dominance. Perseverance against all odds. Max has shown time and again that he can persevere against difficult odds and setbacks. In 2016, his car suffered a mechanical failure just laps before the finish line at the Spanish Grand Prix, costing him a short win. Lesser drivers would have crumbled, but Max went on to win his first race just a month later at the Spanish Grand Prix, displaying steely determination and resolve in the face of disappointment. Thriving on competition. Max seems to thrive on high-pressure situations and close competition. Some of his most impressive wins have come when fighting off faster opponents in down-to-the-wire battles. His daring passes and ability to make split-second decisions with the end in sight demonstrate that Max is in his element when the stakes are highest. The more pressure, the more his innate ability and racing instincts kick into high gear. Mental discipline. Beyond perseverance and thriving under pressure, Max demonstrates the mental discipline of a champion. His capacity to put distractions and setbacks behind him and focus on the next race is key to his consistency. Even after a loss, Max is able to objectively analyze what went wrong without emotion, learn from his mistakes, and channel that experience into improving for the next go-round. His maturity and ability to keep his eyes on the long game have allowed him to clinch multiple world championships and will surely power many more wins to come. Max Verstappen's blend of natural talent, skill, and mental toughness is a formula for continued success in Formula One. His perseverance, ability to perform under pressure, and discipline to learn from both wins and losses will serve him well as he seeks to dominate for years to come. So there you have it, the real reasons why Max Verstappen has dominated Formula One for years. His raw talent, determination, and skill behind the wheel are only part of the story. With a team that provides him a competitive car and the support he needs, Max has been able to translate his potential into victories and championships. His ambition and Red Bull's ingenuity have proven to be an unstoppable combination. As the king of F1, Max's reign may just be beginning. The future is bright for this record-breaking driver and team. How many more wins and titles can they achieve together? Only time will tell. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any suggestions or questions, feel free to ask in the comment section.